making the difference 10 points now in favour of Carlton. Southby kicks out immediately and finds Brian Walsh. Walsh comes along the member stand flank. Up goes Jackson 1 mile, but doesn't come down to the ball. That'll be paid to Farron. Oh, that was a freak one, Bob.
Great mark by Farron then, Mike. He's been a solid player all day, whether half-back or half-forward. He puts the ball down. Greg couldn't quite take the mark. It comes through to Peterson. He's under a lot of pressure. Gets it wide, where Dawson and O'Connell race for the ball. Dawson a hand pass back, but it's missed by Nolan. Taken now by O'Connell, and O'Connell streams away. A poor kick by O'Connell. Goes straight to Barry Davis. Davis goes straight down the centre now, looking for Wade. It's punched away. It can't be taken by Jones, but he gets a hand pass out of Jones. Taken now by Bruce Dool. Dool goes short, and a lovely pass finds Byrne. Byrne plays on quickly where he drives the ball down, looking for Dixon. The ball goes awkwardly for Dixon. As Barrett comes across, gets it across to Feltham. Feltham's caught but not in possession. Jackson streams down the ground, but it'll be coming back. Jackson puts the ball right through, but the ball will come back for a free kick to North Melbourne and Paul Feltham. Alex Jezelenko on the mark for the Pirates, so Feltham now with the ball on the half-back line.
Dawson's on. Not Dawson.
Sutton's on. As Feltham puts it straight out for Sutton. I don't think the Carlton players realised that Sutton was on. As we see Sutton coming straight on to take the mark. He goes on now with a long kick in towards centre half forward, looking for Kikovic. He's there with Jones, taken by Keogh. Keogh's held, but it's called play on. And no, free kick given to Keogh. Trevor Keogh. A busy player, one of the players in the revival of Carlton. As Keogh's kick goes down, Jezelenko coming back, Feltham misses the mark, it's taken by Rantel. Look forward as we see Baker with the ball now. A left foot kick goes into the centre where it's all north, almost a collision between Greg and Burns, but Greg comes out with the ball, drives the ball over the half forward line. It's wide down there with Southby, punched away. Comes back, it's taken now by Dool. Dool drives the ball out, but there's nobody home for Carlton. As we see Montgomery coming down the ground for North Melbourne. Montgomery goes short, looking for Schimmelbusch and finds him out in the half-forward flank. Schimmelbusch, an active player in this term. A long kick by Schimmelbusch, offline though, out of bounds on the full, and the kick will be put into play, back into play by Kevin Hall, the Carlton back player. 10 points between the sides. As we see Kevin Hall driving the ball back towards the half-back line. It's Nolan at the back. So it comes right through the pack towards Keith Gregg. Gregg walks around. Now he's going. He gets a poor kick. It's a floating kick. It runs past. It went as far as a good kick would have. A hand pass from Wade to Schimmelbusch. Schimmelbusch puts it down. Up there. We see Goodingham. And Goodingham's mark right on the line. He's kicked 4. There's the opportunity of making it 4 points difference.
What a bad angle.
A very acute angle. Goodingham right on the boundary line. Now he starts to run around. Players run at him. Goodingham's kicks close and through for 1 point. Goodingham, there's no doubt he did the right thing. Unfortunately, it didn't come off. And now we see the difference, 9 points.
17 and a half minutes into the final quarter. Still anybody's. It's up for grabs. Waiting for Southby to kick out from the city end of the North Melbourne Oval. Where's he going? He's coming along the member stand flank. There it goes. Jones and Nolan are there. It's tapped down, taken by Keogh. Keogh cleverly places it up towards David Dixon. Dixon can't get clear. It's taken by Farrant. He's in trouble. And the ball knocked away by Jackson over the line. There'll be a throw-in on the wing position on the stand side. Jones and Nolan. Jones got the front posse, gets it tapped down, taken by Dixon. It's a funny old kick by Dixon, but it was effective. Taken by Rantel. Rantel goes to ground, gets up again, kicks forward, and Nolan is marked. Nolan over to Feltham. Oh, that put him right into trouble. Jones meets Feltham, and the ball is forced over the line on North Melbourne's half-forward flank on the stand side. Throw in. Nichols comes in now, giving Jones a rest. Nichols gets a tap down, but it's taken by Burns. Burns down forward. Wade and Southby. Southby punches it clear. A chance here for Sutton. The ball comes to the ground, picked up by Jezelenko. He should get a free kick. And he will. Jezelenko at centre half back. He's done a lot of great work that probably would go unnoticed. What's he going to do with it? Jesselenko comes out towards the wing position. On the stand side, up goes Ryan, almost a great mark. Fell from the free kick. Carlton like North Melbourne. He plays on immediately. Oh, here's trouble. Up they go. Taken by Nolan. Nolan over to Peterson. It's a shocking pass. Picked up there by Nichols. Nichols tries a short one. Taken by David Dixon. He tries a hand pass to Jesselenko. The Blues steady. Jesselenko goes forward. Up goes Baker. And he's marked in the defence. Oh, Bobby.
Baker now drives the ball in towards the centre of the ground. It's dropping short. Sutton, the great mark by Sutton, who's just come on. He had passes across to Barry Davis. Davis puts the ball down for North. It's Wade and Southby. Wade's up and it's punched away by Southby. Taken by Nolan. A long hand pass towards Schimmelbusch. Schimmelbusch runs it out. Holding the man, that is. And Schimmelbusch has the opportunity of driving the ball in for North Melbourne. Schimmelbusch has yet to kick a goal. It'll need to be a good kick, but he is within kicking distance if he can get onto the ball. Kick from Schimmelbusch, a lovely kick. Right through the centre. The difference is only 3 points with that glorious goal. The first for Schimmelbusch today. A beautiful kick, that one. And there's only 3 points now between the sides as North Melbourne go to 102, Carlton 105.
Well, this finish that you're watching on the big replay on Channel 7 is a fitting tribute to both sides. It's been a mammoth game, really and truly. The best we've seen all year. Bouncing the ball in the centre, Big Nick's in there, up he goes, Goodingham gets a tap away, a chance for Schimmelbusch, he's grabbed by Jesselenko, in comes David Dixon, who's playing a miraculous game on that wing position. In they come, a chance here for Montgomery, he's bundled out of position and he'll get the free kick. Oh, North Melbourne have arrived, make no mistake. Montgomery of North. His kick swings in towards centre half forward. Up goes Kekovich, went up too early. In comes Jesselenko, taken by Dill. Dill struggles the ball out here. And the kick sends it clean over the boundary line. And Byrne of Carlton looking distressed at that mistake. But you can't blame the kid under this pressure. Farrant of North now driving down forward. Here's Wade once again with Southby. Neither able to get it. The ball picked up by Byrne. He drives out. Barry Davis, yes. Davis plays on straight away, dives down forward, here they go, the big men. Nolan goes up there, Kekovich almost tripped, he was tripped, he kicks, put it through.
A great goal by Kekovich as he brings up his third and puts North Melbourne in front. 3 points and Danny's now favouring North as they go to 15-18 with Carlton 16-9. Well, Kekovich fell, stumbled, you see him there, he's obviously tired. Any wonder he's tired. 3 great goals in this second half. Bruce Gould coming up behind him has been a great player also as they've had a magnificent duel. North back in front.
Kekovich hurt his leg. Kekovich has hurt his leg again. 22 and a half minutes gone, Bobby. Back in the centre. Arto bounces the ball.
Nichols and Goodingham jostling with this. It comes through towards Jackson. He grabs it. His kick smothered. It comes back now with Byrne picking the ball up. A hand pass across to Peter Hall. Hall gets a hand pass through to Chandler. Chandler's held on in possession. It's called play on though as Burns of North Melbourne gets it down the ground to Schimmelbusch. Schimmelbusch goes on. His hand pass is smothered, but he recovers quickly. He's still going, Schimmelbusch. Now he steadies with a little kick looking for Peterson. It's close to the boundary line. Jewell comes through, carries it across the line, and we'll see a throw in on the half forward flank for North Melbourne. Anybody's game. There's Kekovich, a magnificent player. Nolan and Nichols jostling for position. Nolan got the knock, but it's taken away by Kevin Hall. Hall drives it back into the centre. Davis comes down, and a good mark taken by the North Melbourne captain, Barry Davis.
And that was non-intentional, as David Dixon very quickly said to Barry, sorry.
Barry Davis, just short of the centre wing position. He'll drive it right down. A long kick by Davis towards Wade. Up high with Southby punching the ball back. It covers a lot of distance, but Schimmelbusch takes it close to the boundary line. He hooks the ball back towards the square. It's Nolan up with Hall. Nolan using his height to advantage. A great mark by Big Mick. Nolan yet to kick a goal, but in a wonderful position to put North Melbourne 9 points up. Nolan, you see the angle he's on. About 15 metres out as Nolan lines the ball up. A lot of pressure on the kick. It's right through the centre. Nolan breathes a sigh of relief as it went right through, and North have a 9-point lead as they go to 114 points with Carlton on 105. 16-18 to 16-9. A 9-point advantage in favour of North Melbourne.
24 and a half minutes gone. 24 and a half minutes gone, coming up to time on. It's almost into time on as umpire Arto takes the ball back. Big Nick waves there. Bounce. There they go, and up they go. Big Nick takes it. He's still in business. His hand pass is trapped there by Greg. Through come the Carlton players. Felton's in there for North Melbourne. Jesselenko for Carlton. Nobody able to break through. It's a free kick. What for, Bobby?
I think to clear the pack, Mike.
Okay, it goes to Keith Gregg, however. Oh, they're bone weary, those blokes out there. And a free kick's going North's way this time. Picked up by Gregg. He'll run into trouble if he keeps going. He may have run too far. No, it's called play on. Close to the boundary line. Picked up there by Byrne of Carlton. Byrne breaks clear. It's called play on. His kick goes down forward. Kennedy is there, but he's pretty groggy. Kennedy picks up. He drives forward for Carlton. Look at this. Getting over the back. There's a struggle. They're all struggling. Falcon's got the ball. It's holding the ball.
He's got a ball it up, Mike.
Holding the ball. He's balling it up. Oh, heck. There's a bounce only 20 yards out from the Carlton goal. Big Nick's in there. He takes it. He snaps. One behind. 26 minutes gone, coming up to 26 and a half. I don't know about you, Bobby, but I'm perspiring like anything. Oh, what a game.
8 points between the sides as Baker puts the ball back into play. It's a glorious kick by Baker right out to the half-back line. Jones comes across. A great effort to mark, but he failed to as Montgomery streams away from the half-back line. Looks for Sutton. Sutton belting the ball forward. He gets a shot, but it's called play on as Byrne chases it. Over the line goes the ball, and we'll see the throw-in on the centre wing position out of sight of the ground. From the throw-in, it'll be Jones and Kekovich. Kekovich in front, takes the ball, comes through, gets a hand pass. There he gets a kick, but it's taken now by Walsh. Walsh steadies it up for the moment. A long kick in the centre half forward. Mackay was up, it's punched away. Taken by Jackson, who drives the ball down. It's Baker. A loose man down there takes the timely mark.
27 minutes gone. 27 minutes gone. And the difference, 8 points in favour of North Melbourne. It's on the wing position on the stand side. Carlton puts his feet into it. They're racing for it. It's Shimmerbush with it. Shimmerbush hooks it around. Southby comes out to meet it in his usual gallant style. Over now to Peter Hall. Hall into the centre. And it goes Peterson. Oh, blimey. Oh, this is magnificent. Magnificent. There's Wade. Southby watching him. There's a short one. Oh, blimey, it came off to Doug Farron. Didn't travel a great distance, but North have kept possession of the ball, making it tougher. Peter Smith, the North Melbourne runners out. They're going to pack the back line by the look of it, North Melbourne. Up comes Farron now. It's a long kick down forward. Nolan's in there. Up they go. No mark. Peterson comes through. Peterson off the ground. Driving Bobby must be telling the blokes not to get too far down.
He was making sure, Mike, that the players were all guarded down there. It was from the kick-off. It's punched away by Rantel. Taken by Davis. He was held, but he plays on. Gets a hand pass towards Goodingham. Goodingham knocks it back. Sutton's coming through for North. He gets a hand pass. It's smothered as we see Byrne of Carlton coming through. He gets a hand pass out towards Kennedy. It's Kennedy and Gregg. Kennedy takes possession. Burt's through the pack. Now gets a hand pass forward as we see Keogh come down for Carlton. He has a bounce, loses possession of the ball, forces it forward towards Armstrong. Armstrong's under pressure, but he's still going. He's a free kick to Armstrong, says umpire Arto. Chandler gets the ball back. As Armstrong.
9 minutes gone, Bob. 29 minutes of the final quarter gone. Up they go, down in the Carlton forward zone. Up picked up by Jackson, but he can't go anywhere.
So kick to Jackson.
To Sid Jackson, he's within kicking distance. He's within kicking distance, the difference. 9 points. And Jackson is only 45 yards out. He's on an angle, kicking from the outer side. It's on its way. It's offline. 1 point results. Back to 8 points the difference. 29 and a half minutes gone. You're watching it on the big replay on Channel 7. The match of the year. The match of the year. Baker kicking out once again. Baker's kick now. It's a nice long one. It's going deep into the half-back flank area on the outer side. It's over the line. There'll be a throw-in. 30 minutes gone. Is this North Melbourne's game? Will they toss the number 1 team? Up they go. Jones taps the ball down. Through they come and Carlton getting the free. Silence gone. You didn't hear it.
So join in the chorus and sing it.
One of many great victories North fans were destined to see as the 70s unfolded. This win over Carlton was made possible by the good play of Big Barry Goodingham in the ruck, Barry Davis and the controversial slamming Sam Kekovich. For the Blues, the best players were Gary Crane, Percy Jones and Brian Walsh. The goal kickers for North were Goodingham and Wade with 4 apiece and Kekovich 3. And for the Blues, Walsh and Peter Jones kicked 3.